This guy is spending millions of dollars to try to be 18 again. Hi, sisters. Today we're going to be talking about a guy named Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson is a very, very fascinating person to me. If I had $1 million, I wouldn't spend money on trying to reverse my aging, but this guy does. And boy, oh boy, he's also profiting off of it. Let's check out this self-produced documentary that he made.
Metformin, this is given typically to diabetics.
Oh, okay. So just Ozempic. Imagine. What if this guy's causing a shortage single-handedly? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, how old is this guy? Here's the thing. If this guy was like 80, I'd be shocked at what he's doing. Anything less than 50, it's not making that much of a difference.
It's been also taken off-label for longevity purposes. The people who I admired the most did things typically over a multi-decade time frame.
Okay.
People who in their time and place, they survey the landscape of things that they can do, and they identify the thing that can barely be seen and say, I'm going to try to do that thing.
Interesting thought. You know, you look at some of the greatest artists of all time and they've dedicated decades to their craft. This guy is dedicating millions of dollars to break the world record in age reversal. Oh boy. This is like Ollie London if Ollie London had a midlife crisis.
Good. Whoa. Here comes.
Dude, what the fuck is this? You guys ever seen Ex Machina? This looks like some kind of weird sci-fi movie. What the fuck are they even scanning for? Wrinkles?
Some scary pictures. I started Braintree when I was 27 years old. I bootstrapped the company for the first 4 years. And we were profitable every month. And then I raised money and we sold it for 800 million. And then I made 300 million of that.
Okay. He made a company called Braintree, which is also just like a town in Massachusetts. Okay. Online payment solutions. Oh, interesting. Bought out by PayPal. Whoa! So this guy has like a really powerful brain. Why would he be doing this? Retire, do something fun with your money. Stop ruining your 40s and 50s with trying to go back to the good old days. Like that shitty Zac Efron movie. What was it? 12 going on 30? Imagine if that was the movie.
At the age of 34, I thought it's time to try to do something meaningful on that kind of multi-decade timescale.
He published results indicating he reversed his epigenetic age by 6.1 years in 7 months. I would like to hear a little bit more information on this because this is a self-produced documentary. I don't know what any of this really means. You know how people say if you have like an almond a day, you get like another week on your life or whatever the fuck? Is he's just eating a shit ton of almonds? This guy has a monopoly of almonds and other nuts. Oh my Jesus. All right. If you've got a sperm on your face like this, then I am out. I am sorry. This is not something that I'm looking for. Thank you very much. This gooey liquid all over your face is very off-putting.
The objective of Blueprint is to demonstrate aging escape velocity using the best science, trying to do all the appropriate interventions to neutralize my aging process.
What?
1.8. So even better than last time. So I think my first one was 3.4. A few things have distinguished what I've done.
Okay, but I don't even know what you're testing. Yeah, 1.8. I think my first one was 3.4. What are we measuring? Like ball density? Well, no, I guess a higher ball density would be better. None of this really makes any sense to me. And I also don't know why he's doing this. It's kind of a weird way to quote, like get your life back. I know that this is really dark, but does this guy drive? Is he not aware of like car accidents or things that are out of your control, acts of God, if you will? Imagine he spends millions and millions of dollars on himself to make sure that his skin looks nice and tight and then gets eaten by a shark.
To date. As far as I know, I'm the only person that has publicly posted my data. So I'm not saying, here's my protocol and believe me. I'm saying, here's my protocol, here's all my data, and here's what I'm experimenting with next, and here's where I've made mistakes, and here's where I'm trying to fix it. It's really a stacked process of maybe 100 different things I do, because you have to think about the body in its entirety. 118, is that right? Mm-hmm. How the heart ages is different than how the lungs age, and how the lungs age is different than how the brain ages. You have to really think about it from a holistic perspective. So it's the common things.
Oh,
like,
yeah, man. That looks fucking delicious. Sorry, I take it all back. Now that you're eating this brown, literal diarrhea shit, I'm on your side. Can you show him making something that looks good? This is not effective in the slightest. It's actually making me dislike his process even more.
Diet and exercise.
Whoa.
But it's also
Is that
a
an
much
ultrasound?
broader consideration. So I have a team of doctors that I work with, and we just go through this rigorous process of measurement, gold standard science, implementation, measurement. Is produced near perfect health for me.
God damn. I mean, I'm curious to know if this guy has had any pre-existing condition. Like, does this guy not get sick at all? He says that he has 100 different things that he does to maintain his body the way it is. That sounds like a waste of time. He's working on trying to get time back, but like, I don't know, smoke a little ganj and get a little weird ass. What the fuck?
No matter how extreme I've had to be, no matter how eccentric people perceive me to be, because I'm outside the norms, demonstrating that age can be arrested would change everything.
Okay. Well, listen, Brian Johnson, if you're watching this right now, I would love to be part of this program and see if this actually works. Here's the reason why I don't think that any of it works is because Brian Johnson has a website, blueprint.com, where it's just a bunch of B-roll of this guy, I don't know, exercising and showing off his hot ass. And then it says, build your autonomous self, shop olive oil. This guy is grifting olive oil. I'm sorry, man, but out of all the things, make it a supplement. Make it something else. You're selling olive oil? Okay, so it's got 2 years on Blueprint, slowed pace of age by the equivalent of 31 years. Inflammation is 85% below average 18-year-old. Leg press, single rep max, 800 pounds. Top 1 to 2% of 18-year-olds. Listen, I am 18 now. I'm 18. Thank you very much. We've got like brain scans over here. And then finally, we can shop his fucking olive oil. Blueprint's premium extra virgin olive oil. Brian Johnson is the most biologically measured person in history. Okay, I don't know if that's something to brag about because you're self-funding it, Brian. If I put all my money into yo-yos, I could be the most biologically measured yo-yoer in history. Like, it makes no sense to me. You're paying for this to happen. You're paying for the measurement. People aren't measuring you without incentive. As a professional rejuvenation athlete, premium olive oil accounts for 15% of his daily caloric intake? Sorry, huh? How much olive oil are you drinking? Are you just pounding oleatos all day? Blueprint sources EVOO from both hemispheres to ensure freshness and abundant polyphenols. Okay, it's got a bunch of these fucking things. Oh, a UV resistant glass bottle. Cool. Independently tested. Oh, no. Yeah. This makes sense to me. Just a slight $75 for 2 bottles. Jesus Christ, dude. How long does 1 bottle last? Oh, just 25 days. We agree. It's slightly irritating. It's not a clean 30 days. Drizzle over meals. Take it straight. Mix 1 tablespoon into daily coffee, hot or cold. I knew it. Dude. Oh, God. I'm so curious to know if this makes any sense. Biohacking tech executive Brian Johnson is selling $37 longevity olive oil. Experts say store-bought stuff is just as good. Uh-oh. The olive oil expert says the ingredients don't look different to other good. Uh-oh, Brian, I think I found you out. So in the Insider article where they talk about Brian Johnson's $37 olive oil, they also link to his penis therapy. I'm not kidding you. This is actually a thing. Longevity-obsessed tech executive Brian Johnson has a shockwave therapy on his penis because he wants erections as strong as a teenager's. What the fuck? And then in some of the like little notes, it says, this includes aiming for penis rejuvenation, so he is erect for 3.5 hours a night. Golly, dude. I don't even know what I would do with that ability. Something else that really bothers me is that part of his protocol is taking over 100 pills a day and having blood transfusions from his teenage son. I mean, what? I would like to believe that he only had this kid so that he could use him for his blood. Like him and his bestie employees are all just putting his teenage son's blood all over their face. They're like, no, it's really good stuff. Your teenage son's blood is making my cock so hard. This guy is 45 years old, but says he has the heart of a 37-year-old and the lung capacity of an 18-year-old. Skin looks beautiful. That's not even a question. The skin is fucking gorgeous. I wish that my skin looked like that, or at least I could, have some treatments to treat my stressful 100 videos in 100 days skin, but that's okay. But now he's doing like Mr. Beast videos. I love it so much. From creepy videos like, will my son's blood make me younger, all the way up to, I ranked 6 retirees by brain age. Like, he's with the weird TikTok old people, ranking them by brain age. What the fuck? My brain age is less than yours. I have millions and millions of dollars, but you guys need to get your shit together, early onset bitches. Anyways, if you have $1 million, give it to me. Thank you to all my members for supporting me. If you want to become a member, then click the link in the description below. Also, check out my clothing brand and fun for people with chronic illness. Never stop. I have a second channel. I have a podcast. My girlfriend has a channel. It's all amazing. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.